All right, guys, like a brand new boat. So we did quite a few things to this boat. Actually, I just got done putting did a little compound on the side just to try to freshen up the paint and then put a coat of wax on it too. So, and then I removed all the seats, bleached them really good. What else? Cleaned the carpet really good. Removed all of the seat holders, sanded them and painted them. Fixed some of the rod holders that were kind of broke. Yeah, and just generally cleaned it up. And it looks really good. I mean, the paint's not great, you know. I mean, this boat is from 1990, and when I got it, it was just really like the paint was faded and like really crusty white. I don't know really what it was, but it just did not look good at all. And now it looks a lot better. I almost considered, like, the blue looks pretty good, but the white is the worst. I almost considered like taping off the blue and repainting the white, but you know, getting a hold of a sticker and all that, it really wasn't feasible. So anyway, so I never gave you guys an update on the motor. I only showed you guys kind of putting it together, but let's go ahead and start it up and I'll show you guys how it runs. How about that, guys? For a motor that had a piston and the inside of the cylinder wall tore up and a piston melted, for it to run like that and idle like that, yeah, I did do the carbs and all that, put in a new lower unit oil and also new spark plugs, just a basic tune-up. And we're running off, you know, of, let me turn this off. And we're running off a premix now, so yeah, I'll take this off and show y'all. So as you can see, if you're familiar with these two strokes, the whole oil injection system right here has all been deleted. So yeah, there's plugs on top of all the outlets to the pump, and also the carb has little vacuum ports. Got to make sure if you ever delete your oil pump on these engines that you block off those these vacuum ports, because otherwise you'll get a really bad vacuum leak. So, but yeah, so all right, so let's put this thing in the water and let's give it a water test. I went out and got a couple cheap life jackets, and yeah, we'll take it to the a local lake near here and try it out. Give it its first sea trial. Idling great. gonna stick close here for the first few minutes just to make sure this thing is all good to go and we're not like sinking or anything. Or so far I don't see any water getting in the boat, so that's a good sign. And the bilge pump works, so if there was to get water in here, it wouldn't be a big deal. So this is called Lake Harris. It's in Leesburg, Florida. So I've never been in here, so we'll just go check it out. It's a gigantic lake. All right, so far so good. I'm gonna try to drop the trolling motor, see how that works. I'm not very far from the dock, so if anything stops working or whatever, we can definitely easily just use the trolling motor to get back. So, but man, I'm looking down in the bilge and there's really no water in there. Turn that off. So the live well leaks a little bit, a lot of it. So I won't be using the live well right now. We'll have to figure that out. Yeah, looks like the tube there, like it's pumping water, but it's just going, it's not making its way up to the live well. So that's no big deal. We'll figure that out later. So the trolling motor works really good. It's pretty much pulling me this way right now. Although the arrow on the top of the trolling motor, it's pointing the wrong direction. Like we're headed this way and it's pointed that way. So I'm not sure what that is, but let me grab my fishing pole and throw a line out, see if I can catch something. That'd be kind of cool. My first, on the first try with this boat. All right guys, so that's gonna do it for today's boat test. I have a little more work to do on it. For some reason it's not getting fuel delivery. I don't know why, but after a while it started like wanting to hesitate, but it never really stopped running. I mean, it idled perfect. It just under load it kind of was starving for fuel. So maybe the carbs are still a little dirty. But anyway, this is probably the last video I'm gonna do on this boat thing. There's really nothing else to do. I'll probably just use it, you know, whenever, and I may end up flipping this boat. That was kind of the reason why I bought it in the first place, was I got a good deal on it, and you know, boats around here, they're pretty expensive, especially like freshwater boats around my area. So yeah, I may flip that, maybe go on to another bigger boat, so maybe a saltwater boat, I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Check y'all later.